Dark Claw, Tunnelmazers, Episode 2. Dark Claw has a deadly new weapon with which he plans to destroy every living muss in the known universe.
They were just finishing supper that night when Cook called out, "Only One, the abbot wants to see you." Only One's stomach lurched. What could he have done wrong? Everybody watched and whispered as he made his way out of the dining room. The cook knocked on the door of Abbot Gray's study. Only One looked up at the name boards on the wall. They listed all the tunnel-mazing champions for over 100 years. One name stood out in red paint. The cook saw what he was looking at and sighed. Pale One. He was the greatest champion of all. Only One nodded. He'd heard many stories about Pale One. There had never been a tunnel mazer like him before or since. The cook winked at him. If you try hard enough, you could be like him one day. Only One shrugged. It's not very likely. We might share the same surname, but he didn't have my stupid nose. Just then, Abbot Gray opened his door. He smiled when he saw Only One's worried face. "It's all right, my boy," he reassured Only One. "You haven't done anything wrong. I'd like you to meet two of our old students. I taught them both when they were much younger." Only One gasped. He felt he knew the visitors already. Their pictures were in the papers every day. His stomach gurgled loudly as he was introduced to Muss, President of the planet, and Brandling, the Chancellor. I'm pleased to meet you," he stammered. Abbot Gray motioned him to sit down, and then Muss began to tell of the peril faced by every single living muss. Muss told Only One about Dark Claw and the Stonker Ray, and he showed him a tiny piece of Fworgonzola that was sealed in a plexiglass tube. "Now, tiny amounts are used to flavour food," he explained, "but the smell from just this little speck will blast our noses and leave us, like you, unable to smell." Brandling, the Chancellor, explained their plan. "Our planet is in great danger. We need a very special and brave young muss to save us all from certain destruction. Only One, we think you are that muss. Because you have no sense of smell, you may be able to get close to the Stonker Ray and destroy it. We captured one of Dark Claw's seekers and adapted it to carry a small muss inside. That is how we plan to get you on Dark Moon. It's a very dangerous mission. The whole planet is relying on you." Only One gulped. "But why does this Dark Claw want to destroy us all?" Muss gave a deep sigh. "If only we knew." Silence filled the room while Only One made up his mind. It was a huge challenge. Only One's legs shook just thinking about it, but deep down he was thrilled to have been chosen. He took a deep breath. "I will serve you well, but only if Hammee and Chinchee come with me. I need a team that I can trust." Hammee and Chinchee were sent for, and they agreed to join Only One on his mission. "If Only One gets out alive, he'll need us to rescue him," said Chinchee. The abbot agreed. "Any other questions?" he asked. Hammee lifted a finger. Any chance of extra food rations?" he asked. The three young muss were taken to a secret training camp. Chinchee and Hammee spent hours each day learning to fly a Whisker 320 Space Scout. "Woo-hoo!" Chinchee whooped. "It's just like being in a video game." Chinchee loved every minute of her training. Hammee made sure there were plenty of food rations hidden around the ship, just in case. Onlee One was taught to fly the captured Seeker. It was a tight squeeze and hard to fly smoothly. It took a lot of practice. 2 weeks later, they were fully trained and their ship was zooming towards Dark Claw's hideaway, Dark Moon.
Can Onlee One save the universe from Dark Claw's evil plans? Find out in the next thrilling installment of Dark Claw.